Hey, so we are going to be building a new campaign in SuperSend to M&A advisory companies. Curtis has compiled a list from multiple sources and he made an extensive contact list. I'm now going to build the campaign, add personalization into the clay table on a person and company level. I'm going to be using Clay, ChatGPT, and SuperSend to execute this campaign. So I'll share my screen and we'll just go through the process together. So we have a campaign brief with questions of targeting what type of outcome do we want, main on for what proof do we have, why they should act now, and then we'll use ChatGPT to help us. So I put into ChatGPT that M&A advisory campaign brief. I put in the SuperSend LinkedIn carousel of our cold email checklist. And then I just briefly described what I'm trying to do. I also added the copy of our old campaign that we ran in SuperSend to our investment banking industry, which was pretty similar. It helps it understand the format that I want, the type of outputs that I want, and it just helps it not think as hard so it can really focus on outputs versus the formatting of the clay prompt. So I'm trying to help me come up with a new campaign based on our best practices here at SuperSend. Okay, so this is what I came back with. We can read through it together. Also, pull the must-haves from your M&A brief and your cold email checklist, and build a type 5 email sequence you can pipe with clay variables. Highlights target equals boutique M&A. Offer equals safe outbound infrastructure and demo. Proof equals 40 plus firms run outbound on SuperSend. And we'll keep each touch short. One clear benefit, subject to 3 to 5 words, ask interest, not time, add new value in follow-ups. Okay, so it came up with clay prompts for each variables. I like to make one large clay prompt for all the variables that I want. Just looking back to the original variable definitions at the top, the proof snippet is static. So I'm actually going to take out the proof snippet because it's going to stay static in my campaign. And they actually already gave other options, so I'm going to syntax that. Okay, so I actually just want these 4 snippets. I want to create a single prompt to populate these. Okay, so I've copied the campaign over to the SuperSend sequence builder, and now I want to work on my clay table and come up with these contact variables. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do on our table is turn off this table so we're not wasting credits. I'm actually going to make a new table because a lot of my research is not based on the person, it's based on the company itself. Okay, so first I'm going to duplicate the table. And I'm going to name it M&A companies. I then want to send table data to a new table that we just created. Because I want to dedupe this list so that we can get variables based on a company level, and then we'll import them back onto the people list. So auto dedupe is being turned on, and we're going to dedupe based on the company domain. I'm going to hide these so that it doesn't mess up my table. Okay, so on a company level, we originally had like 4,247 rows. Now we have 875. So what we want to do is we want to add enrichment. So we're going to use AI. We're going to use our Gemini key. And we're going to write our prompt. Okay, I'm going to do this prompt first. I'm going to save this for now and not run it. Okay, in the meantime, we'll normalize the company name. Sometimes you have to do things manually. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna reorganize this. I like to always have like the companies first and then the people. So it's really easy to reorganize your clay table. You just move around like this. We've already validated all these work emails, so this table shouldn't be too intense. I'm gonna hide this send table data. And I guess while we're here, let's normalize the first name. Always, we love using Gemini. We have a API key for it. We only have the first name. LinkedIn profile. And sure, why not? The company website. We always want to prep JSON and generate from prompt. And let's save, just test it out on some examples.